What up, guys? I'm hitting you up with this NBA 2013 mock draft, and I know it's not even halfway through the season. I'll just get right into it. As you can see, I got this draft lineup already done, and well, I'm just basing this off of the win percentage so far throughout this season. And as you can see, like the Thunder from the Mavs, these are from trades. So you can see Thunder have 2 picks. Cavaliers have 2 picks. So, I'll just get right into it. Alright. First off, the Thunder at pick 10. I thought about this for a while, and you'll probably be surprised with my other Thunder pick, but I had Isaiah Austin from Baylor. And I picked him because I've watched Isaiah Austin play before, and he's a pretty damn good athlete, if you ask me. He's just kind of clumsy at times. It kind of reminds me of JaVale McGee from the Nuggets. And well, I picked them because I picked him for the Thunder because, well, they really don't have a bench for their post presence. They have their centers are what, Kendrick Perkins. I like Kendrick Perkins. I think he's a really good player. I liked him when he was on the Celtics. And Hasheem the Beat. He was good in college, and I don't know what happened to him. He's just not doing good this year or throughout his NBA career, really, at all. And then they have Daniel Orton, who's played 1 game this season and has played 2 minutes and has 2 points and a block. Didn't have any rebounds, but he's only played 2 minutes this whole entire season. And for power forward, they have Serge and Nick Collison. I like Nick Collison. He's pretty good too. For number 9, for the Cavaliers, I have Mason Plumlee from Duke. And I picked Mason Plumlee because, well, I'm not even 100% sure why I picked Mason Plumlee because, I don't know, I know Tristan Thompson and Anderson Varejao are good. Anderson Varejao is having an amazing season this year, to be honest with you. If you look at his stat line, he's doing really, really good. And if you watch him play. But Tristan Thompson, I don't know. He's just kind of, I like him. I liked him playing at Kansas. I just don't really feel it when he's in the NBA. I mean, that doesn't make any sense at all, but alright. Most people will be surprised by this. But for 8th overall, Michael Carter-Williams. From Syracuse. Sorry if I misspell anything. He's obviously, if you guys watch college basketball, he's leading the NCAA in assists right now, and he's averaging like 14 points a game as well. I personally think he's the best point guard, except I have him drafting going 8. He's pretty much I mean, I thought of Rondo when I saw him play for the first time. Just like, it amazed me how good at passing he was. And the Magic don't have a point guard. You can't trust Jameer Nelson, and they used to have Jarrett Jack, but he's not there anymore. So they have, yeah, you can't really rely on, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think, no, never mind, I'm sorry. I'll just shut up. But yeah, you can't rely on Jameer Nelson to carry your team for that long. So, alright. For the Bobcats, the Bobcats. Let's see. Oh, I have Alex Len from Maryland. And this isn't easy. I mean, if he goes this far, they got to pick him up because he's a monster. Obviously, he's pretty damn underrated, and they have no post presence. I'm not sure if it's front court, back court. I don't know. I'm kind of dumb, but they have no people to play low. I mean, Tyrese Thomas shoots 3s more than anything. And Bismack can't do shit. I'm sorry, but he can't do anything whatsoever. I don't even know who their starting center is. But if it's Bismack, then they're screwed and they need Alex Len. But Alex Len definitely would definitely, if he gets drafted by them, he'll start. I'm going to start putting stars where people will start. So the Thunder's next pick, you might be surprised with this one. I have Rudy Gobert, if that's how you pronounce it, out of France. And I've seen scouting reports on him. I haven't watched him play, obviously, because he plays in France, but I watched him play before, and I mean, he's a pretty good player, but he is playing in France. But I'm not too sure, but I think he has to play in the French league a little longer. But yeah, that'd be a good pick for the Thunder, just to get, I mean, two good guys to come right off the bench, like get a good 10 to 15 minutes a game. Rudy Gobert and Isaiah Austin. I think the Thunder would do pretty good in this draft if they could get that. Phoenix, I have getting C.J. McCollum. Crap, I'm sorry. Alright, out of Lay is how you pronounce it, I think. Or Lee, I'm not 100% sure. But he's leading, he reminds me of Damian Lillard, just a little average, a little less assists. Damian Lillard's one of my favorite players because I'm a Trailblazers fan, and I loved him in Weber State. But anyways, getting off topic. Alright, C.J. McCollum. Obviously, leading, I think he's a leading scorer. He's averaging 25 point something. I just assumed that when I saw it. It might be someone else, but I'm pretty sure it's C.J. McCollum. But anyways, yeah, he's a good pick for sure. And, I mean, he's may only average like 3 assists a game. But, I mean, look at Damian Lillard. He's averaging, I think, 6 now, and he only averaged like 4 in college. And Damian Lillard's definitely having a good season this year. For the Bulls, some people are going to be very pissed at me for this. Cody Zeller. I mean, Taj is a good player. He's just kind of getting up there. And Carlos Boozer's getting up there. And Joakim Noah, I'm sorry, I'm not a big fan of him. Damn, I just completely, oh yeah, Indiana, I'm sorry. But I'm not the biggest fan of, is he a power forward? And I think he's power forward and center. But anyways, Cody Zeller for the Bulls because I'm not a big fan of Anderson Varejao, and I don't know, that's a tough one. It would have to be watch some preseason games and see how Anderson Varejao and Cody Zeller do, and I'd say that's how you decide the starting spot. But Cody Zeller definitely is a dominant force so far, but after their first loss of the season, he's just kind of gone downhill. Number 3, I have Shabazz Muhammad. God. Muhammad. I don't think that's how you spell it. Yeah, alright. Out of UCLA, obviously. And obviously he's ineligible for the first part of the season, but he's still one of my favorite players in this year's draft by far. And I'm sure you guys are sitting there just thinking, oh my lord, why hasn't he put this kid? He's having an amazing season. And I honestly think Shabazz is going to start too, because he's just got an all-around game. They're comparing him to Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, but personally I think he's a lot better than Michael Kidd-Gilchrist because MKG is not having a good season this year. And when he got drafted, I was watching the draft and I just straight up called it. He's going to be a bust this year. I'm going to get a lot of hate mail for that, but my next player, yep, Ben McLemore. I don't even care. He's having an amazing season this year. Oh gosh, I don't even pay attention. I don't even know what his averages are, but oh god, he's having a great season this year. And the Hornets, putting him on the Hornets with Anthony Davis and Eric Gordon. And, I mean, Ben McLemore has ball handling. You could put him at point guard. I mean, shit, Grievous. Grievous sucks. I mean, I don't think anyone buys a Grievous Vasquez jersey. And if you do, you obviously don't watch basketball whatsoever. And I'm sure everyone knows who first is. My boy Nerland Noel out of Kentucky. Sad to see that no one from Marquette this year has gone, because I'm a Marquette fan. But anyways, about Nerlens, he's just been a dominant force this year. I don't think he's not the leading blocker this year, but he's definitely made his defensive presence down low. He's had some. I mean, I know they're not undefeated and they're not even ranked right now, but I personally think it's between Nerlens, Ben McLemore, and Shabazz Muhammad. And Ben. I don't know if Ben would start, but I know definitely for sure for the Wizards, and because I mean Nene. I don't know. I just don't know about Nene. He's not. I don't know. I like him, to be honest with you, but I just think he's a little too. I don't really know how to explain it. I mean, he's been injured most of this season, anyways, and so yeah, I think the Wizards should definitely get Nerlens Noel. So yeah, that is my mock draft, guys. I might do an update later on. So yeah, comment in the comment section down below to give me some advice on what you think of the draft, or what the pick should be, or if I screwed up any of the names, because I'm sure I did, or the colleges, or how to pronounce the names. I don't care. But anyways, yeah. So thank you guys for watching, and